দুজনের ফেস অ্যাঙ্গেলটা দেখতো জুলি কি ক্রস করছে কোথাও
हो गया लाइव
हाँ उस तरफ
पासवर्ड बोल ये सब कल नहीं होना चाहिए ये रेडी होना चाहिए एक जन होना चाहिए जो शेयर कर रहा है
मैं बोलता हूँ कल दूसरों को भी क्या जरूरत है
क्योंकि 3 बंदों के लिए बहुत ही हेक्टिक हो जाएगा चल स्टार्ट करो এগুলো লাইভে আসবে লাইভে ভিডিওতে আসবে চলো হিরাক স্টার্ট
एक सेकंड So LG versus RR, as I said it earlier in the previous first innings, before the toss, I said it if Lucknow wins, they need to ball. They need to ball because, they need to bat. Bowling first was the biggest disaster, and I'll ask you once again: 27 crore to Rishabh Pant just for his wicket-keeping skills. I don't doubt his wicket-keeping skills, but 27 crore to Rishabh Pant as a player, is it too much? Because he has not proved his worth once again.
See, I'm going to say this again and I will say that again. Rishabh Pant is not worth of 27 crore at any cost. If you go by like 7 to 8 crore, that would be a perfect chance. But just because Sanjay Goenka wanted him to his team, to lead the team, to make him a level like Rohit Sharma or Virat Kohli or MS Dhoni, that doesn't mean you have to spend 27 crores on such a player who doesn't give responsibility to its team, to its wicket, to its reputation, and throwing away just like that, it's just absurd.
But I'll tell you once again, 27 crore shares a year went around. If they could have bought shares a year instead of Rishabh Pant, they knew they went for shares a year. But what if shares a year was their first choice? Should have been their first choice. Captaincy material, good with the bat, had won the IPL that time around. Biggest setback for LSG.
Definitely, it has to be a big setback for LSG, and Shreyas Iyer will give another trophy to LSG as well, because we have seen just the
Shreyas Iyer to LSG or to Punjab.
I think Shreyas Iyer suits Punjab much, but that will be another big what if Shreyas Iyer would have gone to LSG.
Might be or might be not, because of the working culture we have seen in Lucknow Super Giants, where their head coach Justin Langer is there. The owners instead talking not politely with the captains, and with the history of the head coach of the owner, you might be knowing the Sanjeev Goenka story. KL Rahul, now him, the Rishabh Pant. It could even be a disaster for Shreyas Iyer's IPL career as a captain.
I agree to that, but KL Rahul later clarified that it wasn't just heat of the moment. It was growing for a long time. He disrespected him. Goenka disrespected KL Rahul, and that's why out of the heated moment that happened. But for me, that shouldn't be happened.
But I want to add one thing. I have not seen a team or a Insta page an official Insta page trying to clear the owner's point of view, which LSG did, with an empty crowd trying to clear the Sanjeev Goenka image which he wants. This is not a PR team, right? This is an IPL franchise. A franchise where people want to watch, but with the star players they have, Aiden Markram, Mitchell Marsh, Nicholas Puran, the Rishabh Pant, the Mohammad Shami, and youngsters there, Mayank Yadav. A setback or the owner's fault to be criticized, which does not happen rarely.
See, first of all, owner gambled in spending 7,000 crore for a franchisee like this. Also, he made a gamble by keeping the staff like this, which they did not definitely made a good choice about Rishabh Pant and many other players. You have said Nicholas Puran, so let me just ask you again: have Rishabh Pant and Nicholas Puran spent their amount of money rightfully? Just because you will know that as well. Nicholas Puran is taking 21 crore rupees just for retention.
But you are saying a franchisee having a team or a core staff where Zahir Khan is involved, the, the head coach Justin Langer is involved, and many more other building staffs out there. So, are you saying that team, that coaching staff to be criticized? Because Zahir Khan is a brilliant one. We saw it with Mumbai Indians. Justin Langer brings in that Australian mindset. But what is going wrong? Coming into the match tonight, it felt an easy run chase, not a lot of pressure. They conceded 20 runs from nowhere, 48 in the last 4 overs when they were 110 for 6 in the end of 16 overs. So, has the captaincy of Rishabh Pant to be questioned, or is it the coaching staff?
See, definitely coaching staff can only help till the dugout. In the field, as a captain, it's your responsibility to rotate the bowlers, to set the field, to restrict the opponents, and uh, make an opportunity for your team to perform better. There, I think Rishabh Pant fumbled badly.
But I asked you earlier, I'll ask it everyone. Giving Riyan Parag the captaincy over all others has proven to be a wonder for the Rajasthan Royals. Two match, yes, they lost the last one against Kolkata Knight Riders, but they were almost about to defend 150, 160 odd runs when team are able to score 250 for easy. Last match, Hyderabad 135 not out, Abhishek Sharma. But coming in the bowling lineup, the swing which Jofra Archer and Berger is bringing, the spinners coming in, what a brilliant team this has to be with the bowling lineup which they have.
Definitely. And seeing Jofra Archer in the first over is like, you know, it reminds me of the 2019 Ashes series. Those fiery bounces, 150 kph, like, oh my god. How can such a batter face those fiery bounces just in the power play when their team is already 3 down? So kudos to Jofra Archer as well, and he bowled a maiden over 2 today.
3 wickets for just 20 runs in
Amazing.
3 overs, I should say. One maiden over, 4 overs total. And then to support him, we had Brijesh Sharma, youngster, coming in 2 for 18 in just 3.
Absolutely. Marvelous.
And then Newdal Berger, 2 wickets, 27 runs. Credits to Mitchell Marsh, 55, but no support.
Yes. And speaking of Mitchell Marsh, I think there should be a clarification from the team, because from the last few matches we can clearly see opening pair does not have any stability and any guarantee that who will come to next.
There is a meme going on. We might see even Mohammad Shami opening for Lucknow Super Giants because 7 matches, almost about every different batting order for every matches. Rishabh Pant opening, sometime Ayush Badoni, Mitchell Marsh is consistent, but then it comes Nicholas Puran can open if you want. There are a lot of people opening because there is no credibility, there is no responsibility taken by any players, and not to forget, we were criticizing, or was it a move of the Rajasthan to get Ravindra Jadeja into their team? He proved it by
Perform. One day or another he is going to perform, and he proved that he can diversify the game. He can bat, he can bowl, he can field, even he can support the captain as well. So I think that 14 crores is somehow worth it to Rajasthan Royals.
So to end off, 159 for 6 was the score of Rajasthan Royals, 110 for 6 after 16 overs. From there, the match changed and then Lucknow was nowhere. 109 or 19 all out, thanks to the brilliant performance of Rajasthan. And man of the match should go to Jofra Archer or Bridges Sharma. That is it from us signing off Sports Seat. And then we meet you tomorrow with the videos and then live at 7 o'clock with the El Clasico, Chennai versus Mumbai. And then move on to the post match presentation where we take your questions. So be there. Till then, see you. Bye bye.